Bird as founder and lead investigator of Western New York Paranormal Studies. Tonight we're doing a thorough investigation of the Main Street Armory located in Rochester, New York. The Main Street Armory was erected in 1905 and served troops during World War I and World War II. The predominant troops here stationed were MPs, because in this particular area there was a lot of POW camps. So the MPs would actually go to the POW camps and come back here stationed to rest. Now, the big question I had going into this is, okay, we know it has a lot of history. Why would the Rochester Armory be haunted? What would lead to that activity? One thing that actually tends to sway me toward that is it's located in Rochester, New York, which is known as the city of 1,000 ghosts. But it has came to my attention that there's another reason there could be activity here. As I mentioned before, it was a thoroughfare during World War I and II, and also during the Vietnam War. Now, down in the basement there is a morgue, and the morgue actually did have a lot of bodies stacked in there. There's also an infirmary down there. It's possible that some of the activity here is linked to the morgue and some of the bodies that might have went unclaimed. Also, with a place like this, when you have soldiers going off to war, they never come back, and a lot of that emotions could actually be trapped here. A few years ago, a paranormal team, TAPS, as you all know who they are, did an investigation of the Main Street Armory. The activity that's been reported in the armory is your basic gamut of paranormal activity. You have doors that open and close on their own, windows that do the same thing. The two major hotspots seem to be the parade floor and the basement. Basement, incidentally, is kind of where the morgue actually was. Also, in one of the upper floors, there's a baby carriage that seems to be enchanted, that seems to go from place to place to place on its own violation. Now, we do have a team here of 8 people. We're going to be broken up into 2 teams. Each one of us, of course, has our own gear. What we're going to do here tonight is hopefully get evidence of how many spirits are here. Although it's been reported there's possibly more than one, and if we're lucky, maybe the identity of some of the spirits. And through EVP, which stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon, hopefully we can possibly get some names and some identities so we can actually bring the spirits of the Main Street Armory out there so we can take center stage and, as always, get them to tell their story. The following EVP comes at about the 6:40 mark. We are up in the upper level near the baby carriage / tower going through the locker rooms. At about the 6:40 point, you'll hear a voice say what sounds like, "Come here, jerk."
This is the one that will